Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Friends, in this video I'm gonna teach you how to create a very nice, beautiful, realistic cloud animation. So let's start the video. Open your Photoshop, and friends, I have already downloaded in my PC this image. You can download this image from pixabay.com. I just searched the name ground with sky and I found this image, and you can download easily so many images like this you can see on the pixabay.com. So friends, first of all go to file, new, and I'm taking the size 9020 1080 pixels because all the videos created in that size, so I'm taking this size and just click on the create. And after this guys, just import your ground with sky image. You can download farm with sky, river with sky, so many images you can find out this type of very easily. So just increase the size. I pressed alt and just drag this corner so you can increase, and after this guys press then enter and rasterize this layer and just take a quick selection tool. It's here, quick selection tool. The shortcut is W. So select the sky, and friends, after this press Ctrl Shift J. Ctrl Shift J. That means your cloud image now separate and grass image now separate. Both are in separate layers. Okay. And after this guys, just delete the cloud image. We don't need cloud, and we are taking solid because we will create on cloud. So just take a gradient tool, and I have already selected color, so I show you how to choose the color. Suppose I take anything, I take this one, black and white, and I just select blue, dark blue, and then middle blue and middle blue here, and here it's blue like this. Okay, so guys, I show you the image. So you can see here is dark blue, light blue, and here is mixing white type blue. Okay, so you can choose anything you want, but not take pure white, it should be a blue. Okay, and just draw gradient here like this. Okay, I save this file, save Aja, and save this in a PSD format. Okay, Photoshop format, we don't need to change anything. File type, sorry, it's a cloud, and save. Okay, after this guys, go to back in our After Effects and double click here and just import the cloud image. And guys, here it should be a composition written layer, and after this press click on the import image. And guys, here you can see editable layer is enabled, it should be enabled, and press then OK. After this guys, you can see the cloud composition is now created automatically. Just double click on this cloud layer, and I forgot to renaming, so I just rename here. This one is our cloud image, so I just type here cloud, and this one is grass image. Just click on the layer and press enter, so you can change the file name by pressing enter. This is my grass layer. Okay, so after this I am disabling this grass layer, so we are working on cloud, we are making cloud. So after this guys, go to effect, and here you can see noise and grace. Just click on this fractal noise. Okay, and after this guys, you have to choose the fractal type to terrain, and noise type soft linear to spline. Okay, so guys, you can see the cloud is right now black, so whatever in white we can see the thing. If the thing is black, we can't see, so our cloud should be white. Okay, so I just click on the invert, and after this guys, we can change the blending mode. We will change later. First we animate this. I think we should change right now. Okay, so press screen, so change the screen mode of blending mode, and so you can see the cloud. So this is right now not animating, no animation, nothing. So guys, you have to click on this evolution. You have to go in subsetting, just click keyframe here, insert keyframe here, and change the evolution size to. So it means guys, you have seen cloud change in every time, like a small cloud, big cloud, they change their shape in every time. So you can see they are changing shape in different kind of, so cloud never look like a same shape. So that's why evolution change the size of cloud and little bit animation. Okay, so and after this guys, we have to give the animation of our cloud. So guys, you have to go in transform. So you have to go in transform and insert the keyframe in offset turbulence, and go to 10 second and change the y value something to 500, and you can change it to 1000 if you want a smooth animation. If you want fast, so you can increase the value. So you can see guys, this value is in minus, so this value should be in minus. So guys, you can see cloud is going up. Okay, so after this guys, if I enable my grass layer, so you can see it's not looking like a real cloud, it's going on top. But we have to make this in good animation. So for this guys, take a ruler, press Ctrl R, and guys just set the rulers like I'm setting, and the second ruler should be in the middle of where grass layer is ending. Okay, so after this guys, and again take again rulers here both sided, because we are going to give cloud animation in a good way. Okay, so after this guys, go to cloud, and guys go to effect, distort and corner pin, and after this guys, set this corner pin here. Okay, on this line, and this one is also okay, and the first corner, top corner should be accordingly like this. Okay, so guys, you can see that now cloud is going very nice and it is looking like a realistic, but we have to make shadow. After this guys, duplicate this cloud layer, pressing Ctrl D, and take this on top of layer. Okay, and after this just delete corner pin, delete, and after this guys, just change the blending mode to none. And after this guys, and right now the sky is white, and we don't want white sky, so it should be uncheck. Okay, it should be uncheck, and we want black cloud because our shadow is a black color, that's why no need to on this. Okay, and after this guys, just make a pre-composition by pressing Ctrl Shift C, and just rename this pre-compose shadow, and it should be on move all attributes in the new composition, and press then OK. After this guys, duplicate this grass layer, pressing Ctrl D, and it should be top of shadow layer. And after this guys, change alpha matte grass to, and after this guys, go to blending mode of this shadow, and just change here multiply. Okay, if we want to remove white color, so we should use always multiply. If we want to remove black color or background, so we use always screen. Okay, so right now guys, you can see this is not a good shadow, So you have to first of all right click here, transform, flip vertical. Okay, and after this guys, go to effect and style, distort. Again take a corner pin and just drag line here like this, top corner like this in the middle. Okay, and bottom corner should be like this. Okay, and after this guys, press T and decrease the value 100 to 50 and take a Gaussian to make more realistic and nice. Just choose search here Gaussian and double click on this, select shadow layer and double click on this Gaussian blur and increase the amount 50 something. So guys, now let's see our animation. I just play my video. Look, it's looking amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you have any questions about this video or having any problem with this tutorial, so please you can ask me, just comment below and I will reply you. And thank you so much for watching and keep watching my video and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.